new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now Tua signaling to change things up. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And now an audible here into something else. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drop. And out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get this to the 32. Well, such a great Week 1 matchup here, the Dolphins and Chargers. And fairly or unfairly, these two QBs are going to be measured against one another probably for the rest of their careers. Remember, Tua was the number 5 overall pick in 2020, and Justin Herbert followed him at number 6.
And let's add on to it because Joe Burrow went number 1 overall. He's led Cincinnati to 1 Super Bowl appearance. Jordan Love also a first rounder getting his opportunity in 2023. And Jalen Hurts was a second rounder with Philadelphia, and he's made it to the Super Bowl. So all in all, quite a class.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first. Certainly worth noting he's now one catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Come on, 2. 21G, 21G.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Hey, come on, 2. Hey,
In motion, Hill. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get 1st downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Now a 3rd down throw, and it misses the target. Incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Tua on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 2nd down and 12. We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the LA Chargers. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert to throw right away. Open man is Palmer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Baylor Tiger. Palmer going to go in motion left. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Set. Kappa. Go. 21.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Herbert changing things up. And the tight end goes in motion left. To the air again, Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Home trips right.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Crowd right.
Brings up 3rd
Let's go.
and 7.
Let's go. Hey, go lion.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. That sack there, that likely brings out the field goal unit, so they might have to settle for 3 here on their opening drive.
They did some nice things getting things started there, moving the ball downfield, but taking that sack on 3rd down. It lets the air out of the momentum balloon just a little bit.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week one. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. Start here at the 25. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
20 TX.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 59 yards. And the Dolphins are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Herbert going to change the play here.
Hey, go Lion. 12. Baylor Tigers.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
12. At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Dobbins is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are able to move back in front. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 10-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
They're right here.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Step. Someone work hard. Hard, hard, hard.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Someone work hard. Let's go. Watch it, Oscar. Out.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Tua sets up to pass it. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert, and he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Coleman troops right. Set.
They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Ray.
Palmer going in motion right.
Go.
Another run here with Dobbins. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to handle 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
To the right side, this is Edwards, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things up.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Go. 21. Crowd right. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, go lion.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spread himself free.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is getting after it now. They get the sack on first down, and now the pressure's there again, and that forces a throwaway.
On second down, Tua. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
44.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On play action, here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 66 yards.
And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Sanders on for the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
21.
Now it's Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
Hey, Ram. 59. Let's go. Hey.
Palmer going to go in motion left. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Open man right side is Shark. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
5-9. Well.
Here's Herbert. That's once again complete to Shark. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. Herbert now. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Herbert going to change the look.
Kappa. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Second and 9. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, 3.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 112 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Come on, 2. Hey, come on, 2.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
20, TX.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Solo left side.
Open net is Waddle, complete.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Couple of Alabama guys there, Tua to Waddle for the Miami first.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
They hand it off to Mostert.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pick.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
Longer, long. Yeah. Long.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Buying time to his left. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. 10 yards on the touchdown pass.
And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Go. Hey, go lion. Hey, ram. Hey, easy. Go orange.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
59. Let's go. Set.
Herbert back to the air. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Hey, Catholic.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. That's taken in by Palmer. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Herbert changing things up. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Well, now they'll shift things around. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Let's go. Hey, go Lion. Baylor tight.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Set.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
Lion.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's 2nd down.
Baylor tight. Hey, ram.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now first and goal.
21. Go.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Baylor Tiger.
One more time with Dobbins.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Herbert going to change the play here. On third down, here's Dobbins.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
Let's go, let's go. Hold the troops right.
An audible here to get a new look.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Here it is, 4th and goal. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
12. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Kappa.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot